There's this guy, Damian Prosalindis, whatever the fuck his name is. He's this guy. He made a video called The Ugly Truth About Video Games, Why Adult Gamers Are Losers. This is the douchebag we're talking about. Look at this little fucker. Self-made entrepreneur, living the millionaire lifestyle since age 20, world traveling, supercar driving, luxury living.
You have all eyes on you, man. All eyes on you, man. Yo! Come on, guys. Woo!
Oh my God. Okay, so Polygonal says, well, that guy can go fuck off. Do I think that adults who play video games are losers? Of course not. Okay, that's not even worth discussing. Stupid. Okay, because I am so tired of this lifestyle being shoved down people's throats as what you're supposed to covet. You're supposed to want a fancy fucking car. You're supposed to want a fancy house. You're supposed to want... Look at him showing off his fucking muscles and shit. It's like he's gotten a checklist of what it means to be a man, clearly from Maxim magazine. He's like, look at this, which one of these should I get? Which one of fucking these should I get? Fuck you, motherfucker. Everything is not about your fucking money. Everything is... It's like you are such a shallow, lame, pathetic loser. Okay, and I hate to say, this is what he says, by the way, your wife needs to look like at 50. This is what she needs to look like, according to him. Now, again, he's probably a troll of the highest order. He's probably trying to make money off selling this lifestyle. But I think what it is I hate how susceptible our society, and particularly men in our society, are to this lie. It's more about what it puts into society. It's more about the message that it sends. And I think there's also something incredibly disrespectful about the fact that not every person can have this. Not that every person wants this. This is not my dream, right? This would absolutely not be my dream if I had all the money in the world. It would not be this, okay? But the idea, though, that people who do want more for themselves, it communicates to the world that if you haven't achieved this, there's something wrong with you. It's like if you don't hustle and if you don't get your grind on and if you don't fucking shoot for the fucking moon with your money and your fucking suite in Vegas and all this shit, that you're not going to end up living a good life. And not everybody can do that, right? Whether or not this guy lives a great life or a douchebag life, I'd say douchebag life, not everybody's going to be as fortunate as he is. It's not always about the fucking hustle. I wanted to show you this picture. A friend of mine took a picture of this guy in a Walmart parking lot who was in the back of his car. He was living out of his car. He somehow had gotten power to a television. And homeless as he was playing video games in the back seat of his car, okay? The idea that this cocksucker over here is going to sit around and judge people because they haven't achieved what he's achieved, and this guy, for whatever reason, maybe he has just had a run of bad luck, maybe he was abused and he can't get his shit together. Maybe he's got a mental illness, or maybe he's just had a run of bad luck and that was it. Who the fuck knows? But whatever reason, he's living in his car and he's like, you know what? My one escape right now is I can fucking be in GTA or Call of Duty or God of War or fucking, I don't know, any Mario Odyssey, and I can lose myself into this fantasy for a while. The fact that this dickhead over here on Twitter is mocking that is just, it's the fucking height of assholery. But I may write to him. I mean, what am I going to write to him? Some 47-year-old guy writing to some 20-year-old douchebag. All he's going to do is think about, yo, bro, you just want my shit? Come at me, bro, whatever. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. But clearly it bothers me. I don't like how he goes after gamers. I don't like how he tries to sell this bullshit lifestyle that I think is utter horseshit. Nocom says, if I was to ask for advice from that phony or Jaffe, it would be Jaffe because he knows what life's about. Thank you, Nocom. I appreciate that. Findova says, Jaffe, I don't think it's okay to bash him. He might be really sad inside, and the only happiness he gets is from the upvotes. Findova, you know what? It's interesting you say that. Yeah, this may be all the guy has, but if you read his Twitch channel, he goes on and on and on about gamers are losers and talking about, yeah, man, give up, make yourself strong, not your meaningless 80-level warrior character and all this shit. He's really going after gamer guys. So it's hard not to dig into this guy a little bit, because almost like what I want to say to this guy is let's say for a moment that everything that this guy is saying is absolutely correct. Let's say he's right. Let's say to play a video game means that you're kind of a loser. You should work on your body. You should work on your money. You should work on your fucking crib or whatever the fuck he calls his home. Whatever. Let's just say he's right, okay? What an asshole, right? Because let's say there's somebody out there. Let's say there's somebody out there that gets a lot out of working on their 80-level warrior character. Let's say somebody out there has social anxiety and that's the way they connect with the world. Let's just say that that's what makes them happy. Who is this douchebag to show up and have an opinion? Fuck you, motherfucker.